Hey, Jeff Duggins with Chore Designs here in Lexington, Kentucky. Going to show you guys something a little different today. Usually we're showing new installs that we do from ponds, pondless waterfalls, patios, that type of stuff. Today I'm going to show you a rework that we're actually going to work on next week. Show you a few things here with this pond that we're going to spruce it up and make it look a little bit better, make it function a little better, show you some issues. A lot of people out there, I know you have existing ponds. This homeowner actually bought the house last year, and actually inherited it. Don't really know how a lot of it works, so we spent about an hour going over everything. So a couple of things we're going to look at fixing here. Obviously we're going to do a clean out with it. See how all these rocks are jumbled up around the edges, and it's just like over time the rocks have been jumbled around. So we're actually going to come in, take these rocks out, restack what we have here, make it look a little nicer, a little bit safer actually. See how this pump, one of the things he has an issue with, see how the pump hose kind of dips down a little bit and then goes back up to the waterfall there. That's going to create a problem in the winter because that's going to hold water. It actually busted on him last year, so we're going to raise that up so he doesn't have water when he unplugs his pump with holding water. Show you a couple other things up here. We are we normally will recommend, we actually did recommend replacing the skimmer in the waterfalls. Wasn't in the budget for this year, but something they're going to do next year to get a little bit more functional skimmer in there. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the skimmer now. It's just a little bit harder to take care of. A couple of things up in the waterfall area. And again, if you have a waterfall that's kind of old or been around for a while or it's in disarray, we can help you with this type of thing. Or you can do it yourself. We're going to give you some tips on what we're seeing here that's kind of a issue for us. So look in the waterfall. Obviously, the first thing I see is liner everywhere. There's rocks just look like they've thrown in to kind of hold the liner up over time. So we're going to take all of this small rock out, take some of this rock we're taking from down in these areas, repurpose it into the waterfall area, pull up the liner, make this look really nice, foaming behind it, and get some nice waterfalls coming in. While we're doing that as well, we're going to check for holes and issues and things that might be going on with this liner. And if we see anything major, we're actually just going to take this liner out and put a new liner in for them. Hopefully there's nothing major going on. We just put a few patches in. Up in the waterfall area, obviously this isn't the style of waterfall box that we usually use, but we're going to take this, put some rock around it, hide it really well. Again, we're just repurposing. Homeowners on a budget for this year. They got some other issues with the house, landscaping. So we're going to take all this, make this a functional pond and waterfall. And you can see the water's clear. The pond's actually beautiful. Has some beautiful fish in here. We're just going to, like I said, try to make this to where it's functional for the winter. Next spring we'll come in and maybe do a few other things, look at adding the skimmer, and turn this into what normally would be it's dangerous walking around these rocks and stuff and seeing the water leaking out. It's a headache adding water. I think he told me he was adding 30 or 40 gallons of water a week in this thing over the summer months. So just wanted to show you guys that we do a lot of this type of work, and we don't necessarily have to come in and rip your pond out and put a new pond in. We can work with what you got a lot of times. Sometimes the situation just requires us to start over from scratch, but in this situation I think we can spend a day and a half here making a few aesthetic changes, make some functional changes, and give this homeowner a nice pond that they're going to be happy with. And who knows, maybe 2 or 3 years down the road they want to rip it out and go with one of our style ponds. Maybe they want to keep this and looking the way it does. And like I said, it'll be a nice looking pond, nice waterfalls. So if you have a pond out there in disarray, if you have some maintenance issues and you're maybe scared to call us because we're going to charge you a fortune and only want to rework your pond, give us a call. We'll come out, take a look at things, give you options for how you can improve things, and hopefully make your pond life enjoyable and make you love living the pond lifestyle. And that's all I have for now. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Shoot me some comments up here. If you have a pond that has some problems with it, post them on our Facebook page, post them on this post, ask questions. We're here to help you guys. We want to improve the pond community in Lexington area and Kentucky area, and we're here to help. So again, we do a lot of our videos are just on construction and installation, but wanted to share something that we do quite a bit of maintenance work. Actually, most of our business is maintenance, helping customers maintain their ponds, rework some things, and enjoy their outdoor living environment. Till next time, talk to you guys later. See ya.